Hello students, all of you welcome to the class. Today we discuss about unit 3rd second part modern periodic law and the present form of a periodic table. Okay, we must bear in mind that when Mendeleev's developed his periodic table. In the last class we discussed about Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, the chemist nothing about know it internal structure of atom. However, then later on in 1913, the English physicist, Henry Moseley, the English physicist Henry Moseley observed regularities in the characteristics X-ray spectra. ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಾಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರೂಟ್ ವಿ against atomic number. This is what Z. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರೂಟ್ ವಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇ. ರೂಟ್ ವಿ ಅಗೇನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಈಸ್ observed again root V versus atomic mass, but doesn't appear straight line. That's why he is further the properties of element is belong with the atomic number. This is the Mendeleev laws of periodic table will be established. Mendeleev's periodic law was therefore according to modified the name as modern periodic law. Okay, this is a form to get the forming of modern periodic law. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಸನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೆಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಪಿರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಲಾನ ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ದ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಗೇನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್. ದಿ ಗೇವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ಹೆನ್ರಿ ಮೊಸ್ಲೆ. ಸೊ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಈಸ್ modified modern periodic law. What is the modern periodic law statement? Yes, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic functions of their atomic number. Okay, this is a statement of modern periodic law. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದೆ, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಬೇಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಓಕೆ, the elements, you did the meaning of elements. In periodic table, we consider elements. You mind, the universe is made up of elements, one or more elements. In living organisms, we want oxygen elements, right? So, the elements is particularly the symbol, name, and atomic number, atomic weight, everything. Basically, the symbol and name of atomic number is present in the elements. So, in presently 118 elements are there. In that, 94 elements or atoms naturally occurring. Natural ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವು 94 elements. Remaining were more number of elements are man-made or artificial. Remaining are artificial elements. Okay, so let me know for the periodic law. In that, the modern version we called long form, we called periodic table. Okay, periodic table, very important and very interesting. The periodic table of the elements, the most convenient, widely used, horizontal. The first point is horizontal rows. The Mendeleev's called series. Okay, so later we called periods. Mendeleev's called series, but the correct word is periods. Okay, horizontal rows we called as periods. Next, vertical, this is called as columns. Vertical columns are called what? Groups, or we called as families. Okay, vertical columns are called groups, horizontal rows we called as periods. Clear? Don't forget. So in these elements, the name is presence. In the recommendation of IUPAC, this is the full form is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Okay, so presently 7 horizontal rows or periods. Groups, 18 groups are present in a periodic table. Okay, clear students? This is very important. The name is recognized by IUPAC. The 7 periods, okay, and 18 columns. So this is about a basic introduction about modern periodic law. Clear? Okay, let me go for discuss one by one elements and their organizations. Okay students, let me know it. This is called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. 18 were called was what? Groups. These are the groups. What we called? These are the vertical columns, right? Families. These are all called what? Groups. 18 groups or families. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 18. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all called what? 7 periods or series. Okay, students, let me know it. The modern period table of elements. This is hydrogen. Hydrogen, 1 is the atomic number. Okay, and atomic number also 1 and atomic weight also 1. We consider atomic number. So 1 is placed in air. Okay, so number 2 is helium. Okay, so is placed in here. Okay, this is let be the greatest confusions. So the helium is placed in the last position, 18th position. Okay, so let me go for a detail. Okay, students, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೀಲಿಯಂ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀರಾ, ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ದಿಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಎಸ್ ಎ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ 2 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಯರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, this is a actual structure of modern periodic table. This is a periodic table. So let me go for one by one. The first element is hydrogen. Okay, and the second one is helium, He, and third lithium, Li, fourth beryllium, Be, and fifth. So first thing we know that groups number, groups name. Okay, first we move on to the, this is groups. Okay, 18 group. The 18 group is 1, this is 2, and this is considered 3, 4, 5, this is 6, this is 7, 8, 9, this is 10, this is 11, this is 12. Okay, this is called 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Okay, this is the 18 groups. Okay, let me go for the group is particularly the Roman words. So older notation, the groups we called, the first one is IA, and this is the second one is Roman letter 2A. This is Roman 3A, and we called as fourth one, fourth Roman A, fifth A, sixth A, this is seventh A. Then this 8, 9, 10 we called as 8th group. Okay, don't get confused. And 11th is start from 1B. Okay, is Roman 2b, 12. 13 is third B, fourth B, this is fifth B, and this is sixth B, seventh B, 18th were called 0. Okay, so starting with the notation order 1A to 0. 1A is 1, 2, 2A, this is 2A, and this is third A, fourth one, fourth A, fifth one, fifth A, sixth A, seventh A, 8, 9, 10 is 8. 11 we start as 1B, 2B, like that. The C is 8th one is called as 0. Okay, so this is called what? Noble gases and alkali metals, alkali earth metals, trash metals. We discuss about the next class. So today we go for the elements. What are the elements are present? Okay, first is hydrogen, and second one is helium, and third is lithium, beryllium, and fifth one is right here. Okay, this is the first period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First period, 2 elements. 1 hydrogen, second beryllium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 6, here 2, 8. 8 elements. So, which are those elements? In the fifth one is, yes, boron. Sixth is carbon. Seventh is nitrogen. Eighth is oxygen. Ninth is fluorine. 10th one is neon. Okay. Okay, next to 11th one is sodium. Okay, students, these are elements are called English name, but sodium you mention Sa, but actually the sodium is an English word. Okay, English name. Actually this is why we represent Na, because the Latin word natrium, this is natrium is a sodium Latin word, so mention Latin name in this sodium place. Okay, the sodium is Na because of Latin word natrium. Okay, next 12th is magnesium, Mg. Okay, so next we move on to the next year, 13 column. This is what? 13th is aluminium. Okay, then 14th after aluminium is 14th is after silicon, Si. Then capital S and small I. First one is always capital name. Okay, so 15th is P, phosphorus. 16th, S, sulfur. 17th, Cl, chlorine. 18th, argon, Ar. Okay, so next 18th after year 4th period, start with the 19th element is K. K means potassium. Here also the potassium, the K is English name is potassium. The Latin word is kalium. Okay, kalium. Clear? So next 20th is calcium. Okay, so next word start with this third column. Okay, this is the third group. Next to after calcium 20th, the third group will be start over here. So this is 21 SC, scandium. 22 Ti, titanium. 23 vanadium, V. 24 Cr, chromium. Okay, then 25 manganese. This is Mg magnesium. This is manganese. Next 26th iron, called as iron, but iron, this is called, Latin word is ferrum. Okay, ferrum is a Latin word. So English name is iron, Fe. So next to 27th, 27 after iron, cobalt, Co. Then 28th is nickel, Ni. Then 29 copper, Cu. Yes, this is also one of the English name, Latin word of Cu, copper, cuprum. Okay, cuprum, Cu. The name is English name copper. We called as copper. Then 13th zinc. Okay, so next we move on to the, this elements was 31 gallium, Ga, 32 Ge, germanium, 33 is arsenic, As, capital A, small s, and 34 is after arsenic, selenium, Se, selenium, and 35 is Pr, bromine. So bromine. 36 Kr, krypton. Next to fifth period start here is 36, 37 is rubidium or P, rubidium. Next to 38 strontium, Sr. Okay, strontium. So next is 39, this is Y, yttrium. Next 40 Zr, zirconium. 41 Nb, neodymium. 42 Mo, molybdenum. 43 Tc, technetium. After technetium 44 technetium, ruthenium or U, ruthenium. 45 Rh, this is Rh is rhodium. 46 Pd, this is palladium. Next 47, this is important, Ag, this is silver. So here also one of the thing is silver. This is an English name. Actually this is a Latin word is okay, this Latin word is argentum. Okay, so next was 48, this is cadmium. After argentum, cadmium, Cd. Okay, so next is start with 49 In, indium. Next to 50 Sn, this is called as tin. Actually we called as English name is tin, but Latin word of tin is stannum. Okay, stannum, so Latin words. Okay, 51 Sb, Sn and Sb. Sb is antimony. Okay, the antimony as same as like SB, this is antimony, stibium. Okay, stibium. That's why SB is antimony. We call it as English name is antimony. Then 52 tellurium and 53 iodine, 54 xenon, Xe. Okay, next we go into the sixth period, 54 after 55. 55 is CS. This is cesium. Okay, CS, cesium. Next 56 barium, Ba. Next 57, this is lanthanum, La, lanthanum. Here very important thing is after 57 the lanthanum after we called as one more series that will be start with here the 14 elements. Okay, the 14 elements are right in here. Okay, after lanthanides, this is here 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, students, this is write it. This after 57 you write year 58 one. Okay, this is the called as lanthanides. Okay, 58 is Ce, cerium. Then 59 is after cerium is PR, praseodymium, and 60 ND, neodymium. 61 is PM, capital P small m, PM, prometium, and 62 SM, samarium. 63 is EU, europium, and 64 GD, gadolinium. 65 is after gadolinium 65 TB, terbium. Next 66 DY, dysprosium, DY. Next to 67 HO, olmium. 68 ER, erbium. 69 is TM, thulium. Next 70, this is YB, ytterbium. Next 71 is LU, lutetium. Okay, afterward 71 you write here, it is what we called 72. Okay, is HF. This is 57 of HF means hafnium. Then 73 is TA, tantalum. Next 74 this is W. Actually 7 after tantalum is W. It's a tungsten. Okay, right, tungsten W, but actually the wolframium it is a Latin word, so we represented W. It is English name is tungsten. Okay, so 75 is RE, rhenium 76 OS, osmium 77 is IR, iridium 78 it is PT, platinum 79 it is AU. Yes, AU means gold, right? So gold is English name and Latin word is aurum. Okay, so next to 80 is Hg, S of course, mercury called Sg. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. So next there is 81 is TL. It is called what? TL, thallium. 82 PB, here is PD, palladium. PB is lead. Lead is English name. This is LM palmum. This is palmum. Next 83 is BI, bismuth. 84 it is PO, polonium. 85 astatine, AS, astatine, AT astatine. Next 86 RN, radon. Okay, so afterward, so 7th period is 70, 86, 87 is FR, francesium, 88 RA, radium. Okay, next word is 89, it is AC. It is represented double star. Okay, AC means actinium. AC is actinium, but this actinium is further 89 afterward 90 is belong with the lanthanides position. This is called what? Actinoids. Here is mentioned 19th. Okay, after 89 is start with 90 below the lanthanides. This is what we call, this is TH, thorium. 91 is PA, protractinium, and 92 is uranium. 93 is NP, neptunium, and 94 is Pu, plutonium, and 95 AM, americium, 96 Cm, curium, 97 pK, becquerelium, 98 CF, californium, and 99 after californium has ES, einsteinium, and 100 is FM, fermium. 101 is MD. It is called what? Mendelevium. 102 NO, Mendelevium. Nobelium. 103 LR, Lorcenium. After 104, right here, 104 is RF, Rutherfordium. 105 is DB, Tubinium. 106 is Sg. This is ceoborgium 107 Bh, borium 108, after borium after this is Hs, Asium 109 is Mt, metnarium, this is called what? Metnarium 110, this is Ds. This is Darmstadtium. Next 111 is Rg, Roentgenium. 112 Cn, 112 Copernicium. 113 Nh, Nihonium. 114 is Fl, Flerovium. 115 Mc, this is Moscovium. 116 Lv, this is Livermorium. And 117 is Ts, Tennessine. And 118 is Og, Oganesson. So this is the 118 present formations. Okay, students. So afterward 119 is placed here. 119, 120, 121 and 122 start with after below the part of actinides. Clear? 120, 123, 124. Then come to the year when next further elements will be discovered. The place is 119 is here. Okay, so this is about modern periodic table. Okay, students, at least you learned, try to 15 to 16 elements. Basically these are all first two elements we called as blue color. This is called what? Yes, black elements. This is called what? This is red. After this is also considered red. This is 113, 114, 115 and 116, 117, 118. This is also these of 13 to 18. This is called what? P black elements. Okay, that's why I mentioned red color. S and P. And these center 3 to 12. This is called what? T black elements. The starting first one 21 to 30. Ist elements ಆದರೂ ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay, helium, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. This is called 18th card has helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. These are all the noble gases. Okay, afterward next class we discuss about interesting about electron configuration, s black element shells and the number of elements, how their arrangement. Okay, so in see here, this is your textbook. In your textbook you observe 113, 111, okay, 112, okay, 113 is space, 114 is mentioned, and 115 is also space, 17 also space, and 18 also space. So here you observe the students. Okay, why they have space I will later will be explained. So students, don't get confused. In our textbook is mentioned hydrogen here, but I mentioned is hydrogen here. Okay, on the left side hydrogen is placed either anywhere in the center. Some books is representing in center. Don't get confused. Hydrogen is placed here or center, whatever. Okay, so don't get confused. So first thing is after 100 the basically elements ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. 100 ಮೇಲಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ನೇಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೇಮಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ? ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 100 ಎಬೋವ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, 100 ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ 101, 102, you write a name like this one. Either we mention the name like the notation for IUPAC, the International Union IUPAC, the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, is mentioned the nomenclature of elements. ಯಾವ ಥರ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? Okay, right here digits. What are the digits is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And name is 0 is null and UN, B 2, 3 tri, 4 quad, QUAD quad, 5th pent, 6th x, 7th sept, 8 oct, 9 n. So abbreviation are in the symbolically N, U, B, T, Q, P, H, 6, 7S and 8 O and 9 E. Okay, so let me know it. For example, you taken one of the example is 101. Okay, above 100. Nomenclature of elements with atomic number more than 100. Okay, for I taken one of the example is 101. Okay, so 101, how did you write 101? Okay, see here, 1 is what? UN, the name is UN, 1 is UN. Then 0, nil, NIL. Okay, next 1 is un. Totally we get what? And here is one more thing. Lastly, this is the nomenclature. Lastly, you mentioned the suffix IUM. This is end added to that suffix IUM. So this is called what? Name of 101 is un, nil, un. Okay, then IUM. This is the end. This is the name of annilanium. This is 101. Okay, the symbol. What are the symbol is? Yes, one is U. And next is U after N. 0 is N. N, the U is capital U. And N, then U. This is a symbol of UN. But 101 is IUPAC is officially name is MD Mendelevium. Okay, the last is IUPAC is mentioned is afterward. This is starting is the name is like this UNU. After the scientist is Mendelevium is invited that is MD Mendelevium symbol. This is the name is Mendelevium name. Okay, so like that you taken 104 for example. 104. Yes, 104 is right. 1 is yes and plus 0 is nil plus 4 is what? Quad, QUAD. So lastly we mention UM. So un, nil, quad, mium. The symbol is UNQ. Okay, so this is a 104. 104 is RF after IUPAC, Rutherfordium. Okay, so one more thing. So 103 or 2, 102 consider. This is un. Okay, 1 is un, then nil plus 2. 102, 2 is B. Right, don't get confused. Lastly is presence is I lastly ಇದೆ, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಐಯನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅನ್, ನಿಲ್, ಬಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು IUM ಅಂತ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಐ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ UM. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? UNB. This is a symbol of 102. This is what? 102 nobelium. 102 nobelium after IUPAC. This like you can abbreviations try. Okay, try for after 118 you try to 120. Just try it. This the name is. And taken 119. Can okay, you try for 120 or 119 or anyone. What would be the IUPAC name and symbol for the elements with atomic number 119 and 120? Okay, just try this. So go for that. Okay, students, so see here, this is a table of nomenclature of elements with atomic number above 100. So this 101 is the name is unmium, symbol is UNU, officially Mendelevium MD. Okay, students, see that in your textbook, what is that? 111 and 112 is a star mark, and 114. Okay, then 116. Okay, so here okay, students, see here 111 and 112 and 114 and 116 are indicated in your textbook is star mark, and 113 is plus mark. Okay, then 115, 117 and 118 is a plus indicated. What's that plus and star indicated? The star means officially IUPAC name yet to be announced ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ officially. Meaning of plus indicated elements yet to be discovered. Okay, ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಇನ್ನು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಉಟ್ಕೊಂತು? ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಸಿಯರ್ both the 104, see the 104 element, it is the both American and Soviet scientist claimed credit for discovery. ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್. ಬಟ್ ದ ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ is referred, the name is, the element is Rutherfordium, whereas the Soviet 104 element is Karchatovium. So the American referred Rutherfordium, Soviet Karchatovium. This is the to avoid such the problems. ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ IUPAC ಮೇಡ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ ದಟ್ until a new elements discovery is proved. ಅಂದರೆ 104 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಈ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟು. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ IUPAC ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿ, ಆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಮುಗಿಯೋ ತನಕ ಆ ನೇಮನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು. ಅದು IUPAC ನೇಮ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೇಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ದ IUPAC ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ಡ್ ದಿಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ provident to get this name as consideration about 111. 111 is mentioned Copernicium, but in your textbook, see this is in your textbook, this is not mentioned any name in of periodic table, but presently is name as Copernicium CN, and 112 is neonium and the next 13 is fluorovium, moscovium, livermorium, tennessine, and arganeson. Okay, this is about today class. And lastly, this is periodic table. To learn the periodic table properly, basic. Okay students, this is about today class. Next we go for the discuss about electron configuration, s black elements, p black elements, what are the elements of presence, how they are arrangement. Okay, thank you.